If you're under 13, you can watch, but you've got to wear earphones. Military grade earmuffs. Yep, yeah. No, that's not good enough. No, no. Hey everyone, Stu Carter here from Atamaii.com, and we have been reviewing the first wave of action figures for Family Guy, and now it's time to open up the interactive playset that these guys all work with. So stand by for a Family Guy toy review. Now we've been talking about these Family Guy figures in a couple of videos. If you missed those, there's a link at the back of this one where you can catch up. This first wave of new figures for Family Guy, they're by Playmates Toys, the guys who do Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We've already looked at Stewie. There's two kinds of Stewie. There's a Peter, a Brian, a Cleveland, a Quagmire figure, and if you get the play set that these guys are supposed to work with, you get this exclusive Lois figure. What the deal is that there's magnetic bases and looks like chips on the feet of these guys, and when you plug them into the play set, they say phrases like this. Yeah. And if you look at the back of the package, there's some information about what's coming soon, or at least we don't know if it's later this year or perhaps as late as early next spring. But there's going to be a Happy Clam playset also, and there's going to be Death figures, Chris, Meg, and a Tuxedo Brian. And did I say Happy Clam, Drunken Clam? And with exclusive Joe Swanson figure. And then some other figures mentioned that they don't have pictures of. The Death, Chris, Meg, Tuxedo Brian. Joe Swanson comes with the Drunken Clam. And Assassin Stewie. And Long John Peter Consuela. So, or is that two different guys, Long John Peter and Consuela? So those are figures you might not see until towards next spring. That's probably how these things will work out. We'll have to see. I may have more information after I go visit with Playmates Toys in Hong Kong in January. Well, you ready to open this up and have a good look? Okay. So here's the Griffin Family Living Room playset. I've taken it out of the package, and I managed to cut my finger doing it. You know, it's a dangerous business being a toy reporter, but I do it all for you. It takes 3 AAA batteries. And there's a demo mode, and then there's a switch to switch it on. The living room looks pretty cool, and they've got a TV set that's tuned to Family Guy of all things. And then you can see their old style hi-fi and some books, and they've got a lamp table and staircase and all that. Yeah, but now, and then what you do, you put the figures on the base. There's 2 positions, and then you can push a button and hear them say phrases. But before we do that, if you're under 13, you can watch, but you've got to wear earphones. Military grade earmuffs. Yep, yeah. No, that's not good enough. No, no. You've got to wear, first, you've got to use the foam inserts, all right, like this. See, put these in, and then the earmuffs. Yes, that should be enough. Now let's put the figure, all right, you got them on? Okay, let's put the figure on the base and hear what it says. I didn't hear squat. Commence sound testing with the living room playset. First, Peter and Lois.
Hey, I'm on vacation! Oh, that is a train wreck. Uh-oh. In your face. Uh-oh.
And Lois?
You gotta push back a little. You gotta get a little rough. You wanna fight? You got one. Clean up this mess. My daughter needs a makeover like there's no frickin' tomorrow.
Okay, let's try another. Okay, Stewie and Brian.
How delightful! Don't make me beg. Excellent. The mind control device is nearing completion.
Here's Halloween Stewie.
I got bit by a vampire. I'm a vampire duck. Now listen very closely, because here's how it's going to go down. How delightful!
Yeah. And here's Cleveland and Quagmire.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. Does this look like a cue to you? I gotta stop taking my baths during Peter's shenanigans. Does this look like a cue to you?
Oh, God.
Quagmire's kind of crazy, isn't he? Are those the actual voices of the characters? Y'all tell me.
I gotta stop taking my baths during Peter's shenanigans.
Yeah, tell me in the comments. I'd appreciate hearing that. So that's the first wave of the Family Guy figures from Playmates Toys, and I may have more news about what they have planned after I meet with them in January. So until next time, have a good day.
To kill me, I guess I'm doing okay. I'm lost among the millions, just an empty head filled with the sky.